Ma'am, go ahead and tell me your name.
I'm Diana Classon.
Diana, what's your job?
I do financial work, contract work for the federal government.
Awesome. Your son here has been in the Honor Academy. What change have you seen in your son's life by going through the Honor Academy? My
son was trying to figure out what God wanted for him in life, and it was a real struggle for him. And he was doing a band, working part time, trying to figure out what he wanted to do, and was having a hard time. He came out here for a week with his best friend, second brother Matt, an alumni, and they came out here, and he came home, and I was on the computer, and I said, "Have you thought any more about your future and what do you want to do?" And he said, "Mom, I want to go to HA." And the whole time he'd been here, I had been praying all week, going, "Don't come home, Eric. That's where you're supposed to be." I knew in my heart. I knew in my heart that was, out of all the prayers I had prayed for him, I knew that this is where he was supposed to be, beyond a shadow of a doubt. And so he said he wanted to go, and I said, "When?" And he said, "As soon as I can get the money together." The finances have been really hard, and I said, "I'll make it happen. We're going to do this." So he came out here, and I came with him that first time, and when all the interns left the room, I was the only mom in the bathroom not crying, because I knew he was exactly where he was supposed to be. And this year, God has made it so clear to me that this is where God wanted Eric to be. Eric was surrounded in love. I could feel the cocoon. I felt the transition you were going through in the beginning, the adjustment of being in a different place, not surrounded by your family. But you were surrounded by people that God had put there intentionally. He thought about this all. I know from before you were knit in the womb that God had all this planned, and that you were surrounded by His love and surrounded by just His will, His wisdom, and that you got to see some difficult things and go through some hard times, but with Him, with you, knowing without a shadow of doubt. And I see you as a young man now, ready to go on and do whatever it is that God has intended. And I'm so glad that you know how much He loves you, more than anything in the world. And that's what Honor Academy gave to us this last year.
Eric, can you just talk about how the Honor Academy has helped you grow in your relationship, even more with your mom? Has that helped you out at all?
Yeah, actually, being around other interns and seeing other people's backgrounds and different things, and working through the ministry and actually seeing, I talk to people all over the U.S. and some in different countries and stuff, and I've really just grown to appreciate the relationship that I have with my mom and just all the hard work that she put into raising me, and just knowing what a struggle it was for her as a single mom, and the fact that she stuck by it. She provided for me to come here. So many people struggled to get here, and my mom made it easy for me, and I know that she loves me. I know that she surrounds me with her prayers, and I know that I know that I'm loved by her. And just some of the things we learned this year, like I said, just seeing other people's relationships with their parents, and growing closer to God's heart made me have more of a heart for my mother as well, and just more of an appreciation for her. And I recognized how much she fought with me, and how much she prayed with me, and how much she worked so hard for me to be able to get to where I'm at, and just to make sure that I stayed on my path with Christ, and just encouraging me. And more than anything, I've just grown to appreciate just how much encouragement I have in my life because of her. And just knowing that she supports me in my dreams, and she supports me in my vision, and I really recognize that this year. I really recognize the fact that she does support me. That's awesome.
You guys are inspiring. Thank you so much.